Good morning, Marvel Rival nerds. It's been a week since Black Cat's release, and we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Rivals subreddit to see what are the top posts this week, hopefully talking about Black Cat herself. Let's check it out. So starting from the top, first post we got, in light of Black Cat's reveal, Season 1 hero, shoots bombs, super jump.
Kryptonite. All of these are infusing the Omnitrix, which is supercharged by the Speed Force and enhanced by Blue Beetle Scarab. Everything is attached to the Infinity Gauntlet.
Hold up. Omnitrix, Blue Beetle Scarab, all the Green Lantern rings, power rings.
The Elemental rings and the power rings, driven by the emotions of the heart of Chuck Norris. And then
I'm done. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris.
Scale down this dual disc
with Exodia, unstoppable, can't be beat. It's a great conversation we have. Some of the Season 1 heroes are too basic for this game at this point. All the newest heroes to be released have 10 to 12 buttons that they can press, have all the utility in the world, and their numbers are cranked to 100. Where characters like Squirrel Girl, Black Widow, even somebody like Storm doesn't really have much to offer in comparison. So I think some of these Season 1 heroes are going to need a rework sooner rather than later. Get on that, netties. Next post. We saw this a couple days ago, actually. Yeah, Luna Snow trying to flirt with the Doom. And he says, get the fuck out of here. Alright, here we go. First Black Cat post. Full body look at the Black Cat skin. This is going to be one of a million. You know, characters like this get a skin every other season. Unlike a character like Hulk, who is lucky to see one a year. Nah, but great outfit. I'm not going to be a Black Cat player, but for all those who are, make sure you pick this up. Next up, we have, speaking about Hulk not getting any skins. Man, I wonder why Hulk doesn't get any skins lately. Skins aren't released, skins don't sell, character isn't profitable. No shit. Release of a ton of skins are sold, character is profitable. Obviously, some of the characters have all the assets needed to sell skins pretty well, but you can't forget about your boys. Give Hulk some skins. I promise I'll pick it up, and I promise a whole bunch of other people will pick it up as well. I will give them credit. The skins that we do have are pretty high quality, so I'll take quality over quantity, but a little bit of quantity would be nice. Keeping it moving. Oh, this goes for the CC changes. I'm mad and disappointed. Give CC to almost every DPS and support. Tanks keep getting CC to hell. Ignore feedback until Overwatch gets a comeback. And then gut the tanks combos and ults with the new CC change. Realistically, this only super affects Rogue and Thing. I think it's a really nice quality of life change. Just some things need to be tweaked a bit. If you look at how the CC immunity works, all forms of soft and hard CC count. But if you look at something like slow isn't affected. And my biggest theory on that is because there are abilities that slow for multiple seconds at a time, which would trigger the tenacity way too often. Imagine walking into an invis ult and just getting tenacity in 3 seconds, you know, on top of all the other CC that's going on in there. So I think for that specific reason, slow wasn't included. But I think not taking into account one of the most prevalent CCs in the game is a huge miscalculation. So we really got to look into grouping the CCs a little bit better. And maybe I saw a suggestion to count CCs by one character in succession, not as multiple CCs. And that will prevent characters like Thing and Rogue from losing their regular combos. And it'll also give Hulk his juggle back. So, you know, I'm all for it. Moving on. I'm gonna lose it, bro. We have these mini passes, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but they offer more ways to get skins out there, so I'm not super mad. Each one of them comes with a free skin. I love free stuff. But for Psylocke to be the premium option on every single one of these passes is a little ridiculous. I think we can all agree. Alright. So last post that we're going to look at is Tenacity needs to be a Vanguard ability only. Honestly, unless you're also giving the other roles their own passive abilities like this, I don't think it would be balanced. Yes, your vanguards are the ones who get CC'd the most often. However, only giving this change to them doesn't necessarily stop all the problems. And this is a case of, I don't like it when they get it. It should only be for me type of argument. So unless you're giving the DPS and the supports a little something, you're not going to get a lot of support for this one. With all that said, thank you so much for watching. This has been Judgment Monk with the Marvel Rivals Reddit review. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as more Rivals content is sure to come. Peace.